Yeah, so in the intelligence business, again, most people will recognize us in the intelligence business from the GreenScreens acquisition.
Yeah.
So GreenScreens was in the market for a number of years, growing very quickly, growing very successfully in this now almost 4-year freight recession.
Yeah.
They were doing that because their modeling, the approach that GreenScreens took to the market was one in which every broker is different. Brokers are not all the same. It's not a homogeneous audience, and everyone buys differently. They have different carrier networks. They have different strategies, et cetera, et cetera. And so one of the things GreenScreens did very well was take that into account. They model each and every broker differently. So when they're making rate predictions for tomorrow or for 3 months from now, that's all built on the broker's buying power and then enhanced with where they don't have a lot of history, enhanced with other lanes and other kind of network data, right? And so when we say verified intelligence, it's verified because all that data is from a real booked load that really moved for a carrier that wasn't illegal, that was actually paid real money by us. And so when we talk about verified rate intelligence, that's what we mean. Now you asked, like, so what, right? That's a cool marketing line, it's a cool tagline, and it is, but the so what in this is that when one of our customers is using this rate prediction to go win freight and then cover that load with the carrier, if you're wrong, that could be the difference between being upside down and being extremely profitable on the load.
Definitely.
And so MAPE, the mean average percent error, is a metric that when we're making predictions, we look very closely at. And so our MAPE is now continuing to come down. We've been very public about one of the benefits of Triumph acquiring GreenScreens is that we have tens of billions of dollars of real transactions to inject in that. So as we've done that, what was already an industry-leading accuracy tool is just becoming better. And so, I mean, I could probably pick very specific scenarios, but when you look heads up at how an agent who is using our verified rate intelligence to both win freight and cover capacity versus those who might have used the incumbent tools that have less accuracy, that is just more margin. That's good for the broker. If it's an agent model, it's good for the agent. It's good for everybody. And so, like, I don't know that it's important to pick one particular broker, but they all are finding that benefit because it's very highly accurate. It's very dialed into real transactions.